So the first showcase match is between Ricky and Macho Man. So we're going to go through all the objectives. The first one is pretty simple. It is just taunt your opponent. We will skip towards bits as well just to get you the actual objectives rather than seeing the fluff of it. So the taunt, it pretty much tells you it is up, left or right. Then you've got to do a light combo. Easy way of doing this is by going into the pause menu and looking at the combo list. You've obviously got to hit the combo correctly and it will come up complete. Next up, you've got to heavy attack whilst the opponent is standing dazed in a corner. So this one is just simply putting him in an Irish whip, getting him into the corner, and just starting A. That will start the first cutscene, and we can go through. We're not going to show you any cutscenes, so if you want to watch it, then obviously go do it yourself, and obviously copyright stuff, I don't know if that even applies. But once we get back into it, we should then be able to do the next bit of this match, which is end your combo with a heavy combo. And I thought I'd leave this in because I don't know what's going on there. With the heavy combo, as you can see there, X is light, A is heavy, and then B was grab, I think it was. So you've got to basically end the combo with an A. So you can start with an X, but you've got to at least finish with an A. Next up is then grab a hold of him and throw him over the ropes. That is going to be a pretty easy one. It's pretty standard. Then we go back to another light combo again. So this is like the very first one, and it is just a simple X combo that will trigger the next cutscene. Once we're through to that, we'll then kind of just go through the last bit, and then we've got another task after it. And I think it is relatively near the end now. We're kind of going through it. Obviously, there will be some fluff in the match. Sometimes they reverse stuff, so if they do reverse it, just try it again. Next, we've got dive off the top rope. So I mistakenly went over the rope when it means to be off the top rope. So basically you've got to get on top of the turnbuckle. That one's pretty standard. Then you just go with an A or X and you'll get that one completed. Once you've done that, you want to connect 3 ground attacks. Once you've got him back into the ring, I don't think it really matters, but I just put him into the ring anyway. Makes him a lot easier. So once he gets onto the ground, you want to press A, and you will just normally just stomp on his head, really. That's pretty standard for him. Once you've done all them, that is going to be the next one done, and then you've obviously got to go with a submission. So go towards his legs. RT and B, unfortunately, does decide that he didn't really want it, so he's reversed it. But we'll try it again. We've got him straight back down. By this point, normally you will be pretty much near the end because his body's going to be all red. I've nearly got 3 finishers. And obviously when it comes to this, I don't want to finish the match just yet. So I just let him take over. And then I've got to end your combo with a B grab combo. So obviously this one is pretty standard again, as you can see. Instead of finishing with an A, I finished with a B, and then finally we've got the Irish whip into the corner, and this should then trigger a very long cutscene, which will end you finishing it and locking everything.